Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin or Prez, and welcome to another episode of NHL 22 Be a Pro. And yeah, why am I getting a white screen from NHL? Oh, there we go. But anyways, yeah, so we're back with another episode 101, and yeah, we're back in it. We're back in it once again. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying this series. If you guys are, there'll be a link in the description down below. You guys can watch from episode 1 to episode 101. If you guys have missed any episodes. And another thing is, just a friendly reminder, there'll be a link in the pinned comment down below where you can actually enter a 4K giveaway, which is ending pretty soon. So make sure you guys have entered if you guys haven't already. So you got a chance to win a $25 gift card either for PlayStation or Xbox. There'll be two winners. There'll be one winner for Xbox and one winner for PlayStation. But anyways, let's get it started. We are currently 9-1. We're rocking 31 points so far, so we're absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. But I didn't upload a video yesterday. I just felt too tired to upload a video yesterday and everything like that. So I decided to, yeah, I decided not to upload one yesterday. So. But today, you guys are going to get one, and yeah, let's see if we can actually win this game. I'll see you guys when we get on the ice. Alright guys, we're going to get started here in Anaheim against the Philadelphia Flyers. We are currently 9-1, like I said in the beginning. We're absolutely crushing it. We're absolutely crushing it. And we're going to be rocking the alternate jerseys tonight. We're going to rock the Mighty Ducks jerseys. Let's see if we can actually get a win in them. And actually, maybe there'll be good luck this year. We didn't really rock them last year too often. Yeah. Hopefully, they're actually a good year. Good for us today. And I put in our own net. I put in our own net. Well, that's a great start, where I just put in our own net. So currently I got one goal. I got one goal so far. Man, I wish I didn't put in our own net there. I wish we didn't put in our own net there. Come on, we're absolutely getting, like, sandwiched by, like, two guys. And we just pass it up to the wrong guy. You gotta be kidding me. Zegras already with the bad karma of the alternate jerseys, coming in clutch with the own goal there. Man, I think that's my first own goal in this series. I think that's my first own goal in this series, which is crazy. Which is crazy. Get up to Zegras. Oh no, okay. Bad time to get a line change, but we got forced onto the bench anyways, so we couldn't really do anything. Alright guys, we're jumping on the power play. 15 minutes remaining, 2 minutes in the power play here. Good chance to actually for us to get that goal back that we put in our own net. Unfortunately, I think we're going to the box for that. Nope. Nope, I thought we were going to box for that hit, because we hit him pretty late. Oh, come on, flop in. It almost flopped in. It almost flopped in. Alright, let's get a line change. Well, I don't know if we're going to get a line change or not. Our guy's energy is pretty damn low. And we're not going to get a line change at all here. Man, I still can't believe I put in our own net. Oh, how did he see that? How did he see that puck? I don't know how he did see that puck, but I don't know how he did. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good job. Alright, let's get it out of our zone and into theirs. And then possibly a goal. Oh, man, if he slowed down just a little bit more, he could have just been behind that, and he could have got the rebound there. Unfortunately, he didn't. Alright. Alright, come on. Number 15. I'm getting, like, trapped by 3 guys. Do you guys see that? Oh, once again, he could have got the rebound. He could have got the rebound once again. Oh, man. Alright, not a good start. Not a good start to the game here. Not the greatest of starts. Kind of wish we started off better than we are doing currently. Yeah, we just have to battle back now. We just literally have to battle back now. Alright guys, we are tied 1-1. 8 minutes left here in the first period. You guys seen the stats there real quick. And yeah, so luckily we actually got that goal back. Our team got that goal back for us, which is awesome. Can't thank them enough. But we need to get a couple more goals to really get this lead and really hold this game in our arms, pretty much. And oh, there we go. Wrap it around, pop the top corner, get our 20th goal of the season. That goal has been working quite well online, and I decided to why not try it in here, and it works in here too as well. So we got another goal to add to our arsenal instead of going to the corner, waiting for the defense, and then going around the defense, and then pop it pretty much the other corner as we've been doing last year. So we got most of our goals last year. And yeah, here's number 55. Come on, get it. Get over the line, you slow person. He's extra slow. So we got 32 points. We got 12 goals. And we got 20 goals and 12 assists. So we definitely need to rack up some more assists here. And everything like that. So we can possibly get another reward at the end. If we can. We're still trying to make it. Well, obviously, it's very early into the season. Very, very early in the season. Try and not even discuss playoffs currently. Because we never know. We could get injured. The next game, this game, we never know. But Gibson with a nice glove save. We're going to get a line change here. Get some fresh legs out there. And hopefully we can actually get another goal before Philadelphia does. So we can get that 2-goal lead. Alright guys, we're jumping into the second period now. We are still up by 1, which I would like to be up by 2, as I keep on saying in every single one of these videos. We'd like to be up by 2. Also, like, it still boggles me. It still boggles me that Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard for nearly $70 billion. I don't know if you guys probably heard this by now. You probably heard it when the news first dropped. But it's absolutely insane that Microsoft can pay that much. Like, it's absolutely insane. And I've been reading some of the comments on like Twitter and all this stuff on YouTube, and like PlayStation fanboys going crazy and all this stuff. Like, to me, whatever console you play on, that's fine. If you want to play on PlayStation, that's fine. If you want to play on Xbox, that is fine. As long as you get to play the games that you love playing with your friends. And it doesn't matter what console you're on. As long as you're playing with your friends and you love that game, that's all that matters. That's literally all that matters. But Activision, they own a lot. They own a lot of titles, a lot of franchises, and they got bought out by Microsoft, or Microsoft bought them for like the Xbox Game Studios. So now they're part of the Xbox Game Studios, and now Call of Duty, Diablo, Warcraft, like all these games that they make, Crash Bandicoot, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, like all these games that this company makes is absolutely ridiculous, and how much IPs they actually own. It's crazy that these games are now part of Xbox in a year, because it takes a while for these deals to actually, well, the deal is done. Like, Microsoft bought them, but it takes like a full year to sign all the paperwork, get all the transfers done, everything like that. And I've seen this thing from Sony that Xbox, they hope that Microsoft continues with their contractual agreements that they had in place now. And Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox, the guy who saved Xbox, single-handedly. I believe he saved Xbox, because Xbox One, the launch, wasn't that great. And I gotta be honest with you guys, it wasn't that great. I bought a PS4 thinking that I'm gonna be on PlayStation. I did buy a PS4. I bought a launched PS4. I pre-ordered it at Best Buy. No, I pre-ordered it at Future Shop, because Future Shop used to be here in Canada before Best Buy bought them. So I got my PS4 from Future Shop. If you guys are from Canada, you guys remember Future Shop. You guys are old enough to actually remember that store. I worked at that store. I worked at the store that I pre-ordered it from. When I was in school and all that stuff, I worked in there I worked in Future Shop and all that stuff, and yeah, so I pre-ordered the PS4 there, thinking that I'm going to be on PS4 because of the horrible launch of the Xbox One and how they handled it and everything like that. It's absolutely ridiculous how they handled it. But now, looking back at all the features that they had back then, and all the features they removed and stuff, like you need to be online to play the games and everything like that, it's crazy now because every single game you play now has to be online. Like, it has to be online. But I think the way they handled it, people didn't like it the way they handled it. I think that was the issue. I think that was the issue back then, how they actually handled it. If they handled it a lot better, it would have been a lot better for I believe his name is Dan Maverick. But Phil Spencer stepped in and said, we're going to change Xbox for the better. And he made Xbox Game Pass. He pretty much transformed Xbox from pretty much almost being dead into the dirt when the Xbox One came out, because so many people were just like, no, I don't like this, blah blah blah. And the one hand I think is the way they handled it the first time. The way they handled it the first time wasn't the greatest, and like I said, they handled it a lot better in the beginning. Xbox One would have probably been a pretty good damn console from the beginning. But at the time, I bought a PS4. I still have the launch PS4. We still have the launch PS4. It's upstairs currently. And it's still running. It doesn't sound like a jet engine. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't sound like a jet engine. In the very beginning, they had HDMI problems, which I think every console would have. Every new console will have some single problem anyways. But yeah, so I bought a launch PS4 and all that stuff, thinking I was going to be at PS4 and all that stuff for the near future, until that guy from Xbox got fired, or I believe he was on his way, and Phil was stepping in, and then they launched the Xbox One without the Kinect, so $100 less, so matching the PS4 price at the time, which I think it was a really good deal because nobody really used the Kinect. Nobody likes the Kinect. Nobody liked the Kinect. Personally, I didn't like the Kinect. That's why I didn't want to go. That's why I didn't go with Xbox back then, because I didn't like the Kinect and everything like that. But they got rid of the Kinect, and then they launched the Master Chief Collection. So Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Halo 4, and they recently added Halo Reach. They added Halo 5, not Halo 5. Halo Reach and all this stuff. But that was huge for me and my friends, because on the 360 we were still playing Halo 3 on the 360. Even when I got a PS4 and everything like that, I had both consoles set up to play both. When they announced the Master Chief Collection for Xbox One, I immediately sold my PS4 to my dad. Sold my PS4 to buy a monitor, which I'm using as my secondary monitor now, and then bought an Xbox One. Bought an Xbox One, got Master Chief Collection, and I've been on Xbox ever since. And this gamer tag that I'm currently on, Prez Bravo, has been on part of Xbox for 10 years now. 10 years I had this gamer tag. I had other gamer tags in the past, obviously, but this is the longest gamer tag that I currently own. This is the longest gamer tag I actually own. So, yeah, it's just it's crazy to me that people fight over which console they people should play on. Oh no, you should play on PS5 because it has these games. Oh no, you should play on Xbox because it has these games. Just play on whatever console you enjoy and whatever console your friends are on. Because if your friends are on PlayStation, you're obviously going to go play on PlayStation because that's where your friends are. If your friends are on Xbox, you're going to go play on Xbox. It's just the way it is. And that's the way it should be. You're going to play with your friends are going to play. And if you have the money available and you have the resources available to have both consoles, that's great. You get to experience both consoles, and you get to experience both consoles exclusive games. That's great. But most people don't have the resources, don't have the money to buy both consoles. Especially now. Right now, currently, the next-gen consoles are really, really scarce. The PS5 and Xbox Series X, very scarce. Right now, you can buy an Xbox Series S in the stores, and it's a really good console. It's a really good console for the price and everything like that. So if you're just getting into next-gen and stuff like that, and you don't want to spend the $600, you could spend the $300 and get a next-gen console and experience the next-gen games at a reasonable price. And especially if you include Game Pass Ultimate into that, oh man, you have a banging game library right off the bat. Right off the bat, you have a banging gaming library. You already have access to over 100 plus games. It's absolutely insane what Microsoft is doing with Game Pass. And it's slowly, I've seen this on Twitter, and it's slowly becoming the Disney for video games. Game Pass has slowly become Disney Plus for video games. And you guys know Disney pretty much owns everything under the sun when it comes down to companies and everything like that. But Microsoft is slowly becoming Disney for video games. They're literally buying every publisher, every like game developer, game studio, whatever you want to call it. They're pretty much buying everything. And their recent purchase with Activision Blizzard is absolutely insane, because now they own Call of Duty, they own Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon, Tony Hawk, Diablo. They own all these games, all these publishers and all these franchises, and it's absolutely insane. They own another game they own Mojang, which created one of the most popular games ever in the world, Minecraft. It's literally the most popular game ever in the world, and Xbox owns that, or Microsoft owns that. It's absolutely insane that they can spend that much money. That's what I'm just saying. In the next like year or so, Game Pass is going to be absolutely probably the best deal you could possibly get for getting brand new games. Like paying $16 a month or paying $40 for 3 months, you're still getting a really good deal. You get to play AAA games, first party games, day one on Game Pass. It's absolutely insane to me. It's absolutely insane to me. I didn't like Game Pass in the beginning because most of the games were on there I actually owned anyways. Recently I just started getting into Game Pass, and I quite like it. I really enjoy it. I play Microsoft Flight Simulator all the time. I like to check out the new games that are coming out, and if I do like the game, then I'm gonna buy the game. But if I already know that I'm gonna buy the game already and it's gonna be on Game Pass anyways, I get a discount. Like, it's EA Play is included, Xbox Live is included. Like, maybe in the future Ubisoft Plus will be included, because we know Ubisoft Plus is coming to Xbox. I don't know when it's coming to Xbox, but Ubisoft Plus is coming to Xbox, which is absolutely insane with the Assassin's Creed series, and that's a series that I really, really enjoy. So maybe they'll have like all the old, like all the Assassin's Creeds on there and everything. But yeah, I just thoroughly enjoy what's coming for Xbox, because I always been a fan of Xbox. I always been on Xbox, and the only time I really switched is when they launched the Xbox One with the Kinect and everything like that, and that whole debacle they had in the beginning. I had a 360. I played the 360 almost every single day. I played Halo 3 almost every single day. I bought multiple 360s because of the 3 red rings. Obviously, I bought about 3 or 4 Xboxes in my lifetime. No, I bought 3 Xbox, like the fat ones. Like, you know, the original ones that had the red rings, and then I bought a slim version. And then never had any problems with the slim version, everything like that. So the red wings just didn't happen, all that stuff. But anyways, I always been part of Xbox. I always loved Xbox. and it's due to Halo. Halo's always kept me on the platform. Like I said in the past, if I wasn't interested in Halo, if I wasn't playing Halo, I'll probably still be on PlayStation, because I've been playing PlayStation since PlayStation 1. I've been playing PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. We always owned like the newest consoles in my household. My dad always bought the newest consoles. We have a Sega Genesis. We had a Sega Genesis back in the day. We had a Super Nintendo. We had all these game consoles and all these games to play as a kid. So I wasn't really I was privileged in that sense of actually playing these games and all that stuff. And it's great to have a parent that's also interested in gaming and actually playing games and stuff like that, because it's awesome. It's awesome for the kid, it's awesome for yourself and everything like that. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode of NHL 22 Be a Pro, episode 101, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another episode of NHL Be a Pro. The reason why I took yesterday off, I'll let you guys know at the end of the video. The reason why I took yesterday off is because I'm working on the wish list video. This will be coming out in the beginning of February. Probably in the first week of February, that will be coming out. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But anyways, my name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.
Rolling up to the frat house and we about to rock it. Get them ladies on the dance floor, about to drop it. Once the music starts, we ain't never gonna stop it. Listen real close, man, all you hear is gossip.